Heading into the Simpson Colliery. Take a look at what's left of the foundations. Up here in Simpson. More commonly known as the Northwest Breaker, number 1. Headed down the trail now. Still on the trail, heading down towards the breaker. Well, we're at the beginning of some of the foundations of the mining works here. Old rocks piled up. So to remind me of up in Edgerton, a lot of old rock foundations for the breaker. Still headed down the trail. Looking down towards the walking trail that goes all the way down to Archibald and beyond. This trail we're on is nice and level. Possibly could have been a railroad bed too. I'm not sure. Okay, we're down here at some more rock foundations that may possibly have been the heart of the breaker. But all the way down here on the left was rocks piled up, and they're all part of the mining operation. More rock foundations. Now, rock remnants of the foundations along the path we're on right now. It runs all the way down. This wall runs right alongside the road that we just walked down. It's the way we came from. And all in this area here was that breaker. Not sure exactly where the center of it was, but the foundations are everywhere. The rock. More foundation bits. Built around 1885. All of this down here. Almost looks like a mine, but probably is not, because it's very close to the trail and they would have them all filled in. Now we're at the bottom of the trail we just walked down, where it comes out on the other walking trail. Looking down the trail towards Archibald and looking up towards Forest City. Now we're on the D&H rail trail, and this rock wall is parallel. I'm not sure how far down. This is a mile marker for the railroad. Looks like the letter A174, and if there's any other numbers, they're blotted out. It fell out. The concrete just peeled away. There's the other side that faces down the valley. Looking down at the Lackawanna River. And it looks like there's an island down there. There's water on the other side of it. A lot of bushes and everything, trees in there. And then the faster flowing side of the river, it looks like. I just looked it up. It's a Jefferson branch of the Erie Railroad that we're standing on right now, which is now a walking trail. Walking back out now, I'll get some more shots of some of these foundations. All the mining operation was on our right as we walk out on this trail. Not a whole lot left of it either. Looks like some kind of a dugout. I'm not sure if there's a mine or was a mine in there or not, but it's clearly, you can see what was dug out. Another look at this foundation on the way out. We're trying to find pictures of this, what it might have looked like back in its day, and built around 1885. Still on the trail on the way out. We're looking at what looks like ash. Possibly could have come from the breaker. The fire room in the breaker. You can see it intermingle with the rest of the coal, the column here on this road. On the way back up. Looks like we're at the top of that dugout that we saw from the bottom. Very nice, quiet, peaceful woods up here. At one time it was probably noisy with the breaker working, the train cars, everything making a lot of noise. Looking down the trail and back in the area where the breaker was. And back at the top of the trail, Petrilac Trail. Back to the car.